we're putting some recessed lights in that ceiling, so let's get going. The architectural plans for our Brooklyn gut renovation aren't brand new. My husband and I bought this house 13 years ago, then began saving our money and working with an architect to renovate it. So we must have done this lighting plan like 6 or 7 years ago when we first laid out where every fixture and switch should go. By the time we started renovating 2 years ago, lighting technology had clearly shifted away from incandescent, but we'd done our best to avoid LEDs because of how inconsistent the colors were and how badly they dim. So we left our options open and installed screw-in bases so we could use old-fashioned bulbs if we wanted to. Then last winter, we were at a massive home renovation expo in Las Vegas that had more amazing products than we'd ever seen in one place, from alabaster tables and a real-life showgirl to the showroom for HALO lighting, where we zeroed in on their recessed lighting fixtures to figure out which ones we wanted.
This one's directional.
But then we looked at their LED ceiling lights, which have a switch where we can change the color temperature so everything's consistent, which made us more comfortable with them, and that HALO's been recognized as Builder Magazine's #1 lighting brand for 25 years in a row. When we got home from Las Vegas, we ordered some samples so that we could narrow down our options for the decorative trims covering the lights, and they've got plenty to choose from. I love that those 8 dots on the light fixture are tiny magnets, so the metal trim snaps right into place and you can pull it off with a quick tug. Now, since all of our recessed fixtures do have the screw-in bulb base, we chose HALO's retrofit model that has the plug. Your electrician can find the HALO products at their favorite distributor or the big box stores. We have 30 recessed lights, and now that our HALO fixtures are going in, it's time to choose the color temperature. 2700 is a warmer light that resembles traditional incandescent bulbs, while 3000 gives a softer white glow. This is our ground floor rentals living room at the front of the house, and we can see the difference between the two immediately and how the warmer tone changes the pale blue walls.
I prefer the 3000 temperature versus the 2700.
We decide the ground floor rental will be the brighter white, but upstairs in our home, we choose the warmer 2700 for all of our ceiling fixtures. For the trims, we chose the square matte white ones with the diffused glass, and with a tall ladder and absolutely no furniture to bump into, finishing off the ceilings is a breeze with these magnets. Now it's time to test out these LEDs and their dimming quality, so I enlist my husband to help give us something pretty to look at under the lights, since he's never been one to shy away from a stage and some lights pointed at him. So here's a montage of Sean dancing in full light, then dim to medium, and then really low in a few rooms of our house. And together, we're all gonna get our first look at our new lighting. And it's crazy that we get to this moment where we're delighted by simply turning on our new lights and enjoying that amazing thing called ambiance and atmosphere in a home that's been a construction site for the last couple of years. For those of you wondering what happens when we're done renovating, you can see we've got a big house to fill with furniture that our lovely new lights can shine down on. Because it seems that this is what so many have been asking for when they say,
"Can we skip to the good part?"